Namaste, dear listeners, and welcome to the AIWA channel, Oneness in Astrology and Spirituality. This is also bringing in awareness by Abhi. Now, I'm going to go straight into the question. Hi, Abhi, please can you tell me if I am spiritually gifted? I feel that I am. Please can you advise? Guys, we are all spiritually gifted. It's just that you choose to tune into a radio station of another frequency, and I choose to tune into a station of whatever it is. You listen to the news you listen to. I'm listening to the news that I'm listening to, and I deliver to you. Guys, we are all consciousness. It's just that we are vibrating on different frequencies, hence, we would only hear what we are vibrating on. We are all gifted. It's just that people are choosing to tune into different frequencies. It may seem that somebody is gifted. Nobody is coming and giving you anything. I've had this question many times. Oh, Abhi, you've got this gift. Please, can you help me? It says in my religion that the person that has this gift must help me. There is nobody that just was handed a gift. This is my awareness. You got to work for that gift. You got to work to earn that. You got to dedicate. You got to meditate, building a relationship with your higher power. You got to connect to the earth, connect to nature, being grateful, being in the moment, eating simple food, absorbing sunlight, paying attention to or being mindful. There's so much. Emptying the mind, dissolving the mind. And there's so many different practices that you got to do. There's mudras. And there's many, many more things to keep the frequency high. As a consequence, the abilities are. There's no such thing that, oh, I have got this gift and I can live the way I am and I have all of these gifts I can do. There's no such thing. You cannot go to the gym and squat 200 kilos if you've never been in the gym all your life. If you've never squatted before, you cannot go. It's impossible to go and squat maybe 500 kilos in the gym. But it's very possible if you spend 10 to 15 years in the gym of consistent training, focusing on the form, focusing on the diet, focusing on proper sleep. Now you see how many things come into play to stimulate that kind of a muscle. Same like that, to stimulate the pineal gland, the third eye, it requires a lot of sacrifice and dedication. So therefore, even me, when I get such questions posed at me, Abhi, you've got this gift, please help me. It's your duty to do that. My duty is not to do that. My duty is to karmically evolve, attain the highest that I possibly can as an experience. It's my passion to deliver this to you. It's not my duty to do it. It's my passion. And I can choose if I want to, when I want to, and how I wish to do so, whether it's on the live podcast or over WhatsApp call. As I told you, that this is not a gift that you just get and it's the end all and be all. It takes a lot of discipline. You work for it. Something that you spend every moment of your life in. There's never a moment that you disconnect it. And for those people that understand spirituality and the awakening of the self and the processes that it involves, you would know what I'm talking about. So you are gifted. It's just that you haven't stimulated the muscle also. Yes, you can squat 500 kilos, but you haven't stimulated the muscles long enough to realize that you can actually do it. So the stimulation of muscles is easily explained by various things that you can do to stimulate the third eye. And I've done a whole podcast on what the third eye is, and I've just explained in the podcast. There are many ways which you can do it, way beyond the ones that I've mentioned. But for me, it's those things that I have discussed are the ones that I do. There are other things that I do as well. Look, I'm not going to go into mudras and, chanting of certain mantras and all of that. You can attain awareness. You can attain a heightened state of awareness by purely meditating, dissolving the mind. If you can just dissolve the mind and be grateful, practice gratitude every day. Over 1 year, if you can do that every day, something will happen to you. I can promise you that much. You will realize that there's something that is rising within you. The eyes are seeing more, acknowledging more, aware of more. Then this will make sense to you. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, dear listeners. Namaste. Goodbye.